Morning, folks.
Hiya.
It's a bit funny as the light, because it's behind us at the window there. We're in the front room. Pat's been washing, ironing,
I haven't done any ironing.
cleaning. You won't think she'd been in a head-on smash a couple of days ago. I think you're getting on all right, aren't you,
I
darling?
am, yeah. It's you and you're all bruised and battered.
I am. I haven't slept yet.
No.
I don't any sleep yet. It's my head mainly. When I lay it on the pillow, it hurts. I can't sleep.
You've got a bit of black cotton in your hair. Where you got that from?
Just trying to.
You got a lump on your head, haven't you?
I've got a lump on my head and
your head's a bit daisy.
Yeah. I've been answering all your comments and
Yeah.
I want to thank. When I get I need pen and paper. I need to write down who's sent us some gifts. It's very kind of you.
Very, very. You shouldn't have done
You shouldn't have done it.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah, it's very nice. We thank you very much.
We do.
We really do. I'll have to get a pen and everything's in the van. Everything that I go to put my hands on
In there.
It's all in the van.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to write down who you are who have sent us a gift, and I'll mention you. Thank you.
Tracy's given him a razor and some shaving gel, which you don't like shaving gel. It blocks his razor up, doesn't
That shaving gel is absolutely horrible, isn't it? Don't know if you guys use it.
Yeah,
It just goes all lumpy and clogs your razor up. Just lies in balls, all lumps. And I'm using some plumbing toothpaste that I've never used before. That's horrible. Stains all sink. I'm really missing hot stuff out of van.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when we can go. We're getting a car delivered today. He's coming between 1 and 3 and it's now 25 past 1.
What past?
And the van is in a police compound down in Lincolnshire, but it's been brought up by the insurance company today to Leeds. So in the local area, so it won't be far. So hopefully tomorrow maybe we'll be able to go and get our stuff out of the van.
Get some bits.
Yeah. Before they take it to be junk, to be scrap. It's not repairable.
No. No, it's not.
We don't know what we'll get for it yet. We have to wait and see. Tracy's dealing with insurance company.
Oh, we were on phone all day yesterday. Well, Tracy was.
She was. All day
Finding
yesterday.
out stuff.
Oh, what a job.
Yeah, we couldn't have dealt with it.
No way.
No way we could have dealt with that.
No.
We couldn't understand what they were saying to us, could we really?
No.
It hadn't been for Tracy.
No.
And Alicia kept popping in and
She had to speak to
helping the man.
Speak to the manager, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
She couldn't understand what
What they were telling her.
what they were telling her, so she has to speak to the manager. She was brilliant, the manager.
She was. Yeah. I mean, the lad were doing his best, but obviously it's
Yeah.
it's a script.
He was, yeah. working on a script. But even I had to ring. They sent me a document that I had to sign online this morning. Sent it to me by email. And even I had to ring them because I didn't understand it. Because it was saying that there was I think it was £174 a day charge for this car. And it sounded on the form that I was signing to agree to pay it. So I had to ring them up and say, do I understand this right? And they said, no, you're not paying it. Their insurance company are paying. The third party insurance company are paying for this car. So, all right. God, that's a lot of money.
Oh, what? You're not kidding, are you? But I think if we hadn't been in a proper camper van, I think
would have been
it
killed.
wouldn't have been the same outcome.
No.
But if we'd have been in a lower...
Because the impact was below where I was sat. I was higher up, but it lifted. I mean, the van's 3.5 ton, isn't it? And it lifted the van. The impact lifted the van up and plonked it on further onto the grass. So imagine the impact if it was a car.
Yeah, if we'd have both been in cars.
Ugh.
Yeah, that'd have been deadly, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Poor couple behind us were thanking the lucky stars that it wasn't them, because they were just
shocked.
So it was their dash cam, wasn't it?
Well, their dash cam that the police are using.
But we can't do what about that, because they've told us not to.
They've told us not to put it on our channel until...
So I understand you do a YouTube channel, Mr. Whetstone.
The police, it didn't say that to me.
No.
It was an email that the police sent to Tracy. They saw the sign on the back of the van, and they said to Tracy not to use that video on the channel until presumably after the prosecution of the driver.
Yeah.
Because it's evidence.
Yes, it is. Evidence. He keeps having little visions of little toys.
Yeah.
You know,
weird.
These like coloured, like rainbow coloured elephants and tigers and things that you see in machines and on stalls. He keeps, when he closes his eyes.
When I close my eyes,
circle.
It's dark, and then this circle opens up with it like a illuminated, and it's all these toy tigers and elephants, and they're all in a formation, and then they move down and they're replaced by another lot and in a different formation. It just keeps doing it a few times. Incredible. It's as clear as a bell as well. Hey, I'm going to tell you a joke. Now, this joke is what David and Bonita told me.
Well, it ain't a joke, really, is it?
Well, it's not a joke.
Yeah,
It actually happened. They told me this last weekend when we were with them at the nurseries. And it was about a couple who, they had a dog, and their next door neighbour had gone away, and they told them just to keep their eye on things if they didn't mind while they were away on holiday. And one day their dog had dug underneath the fence and got into their next door's garden because they'd been looking for it. And when they looked over the fence, they saw their dog with a rabbit, a white rabbit, dragging it all round the garden and
checking it.
And the rabbit hutch was empty. So they thought, oh no. the dogs killed their rabbit. So they got this rabbit. It was dead, of course, and it was covered in mud, and they cleaned it up
Dried it with air dryer.
and dried it with the hairdryer and put it back in the hutch. And they thought when they come back, they'll just think it's had a heart attack or something. So anyway, the couple had been back off holiday a fortnight before they actually met up, and they said, "How did you get on in your holiday? Was it nice?" And they said, "It was very nice, but we had a strange experience when we come back." And he said, "Why?" He says, "Well, just before we left, the rabbit died and we buried it in the garden. And when we come back, it was in the hutch. We don't understand how it dug itself out of the garden and put itself back in the hutch." So that was really funny.
I don't think he said out, did he, about
No.
dumping in it?
No.
Oh dear. It was just an anomaly to
Yeah,
couple that had
yeah.
been away.
It's a bit like my anomaly about why this driver drove into us.
Yeah.
We want to know what he was doing.
He
What
must have been
happened?
doing something in his car to veer across.
Why
like that,
why he did it.
We don't know anything about it.
We don't know. We don't know anything.
No. Police haven't said out.
No, we haven't been told anything. I will ask, because they're going to come to me for a statement at some point, and I will ask them when they come. Anyway, folks, we thought we'll just do a little video for you today. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.